If you struggle with mental health issues and one of the symptoms is you struggle with getting out of bed, I have something that might help you. So I many times have struggled getting out of bed, not feeling good, body aches, the whole shebang. And sometimes the Mel Robbins 5-4-3-2-1 blast off really works, and I've used it many a times, and I love you, Mel, but sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's just really, really heavy, really, really strong, and it's you can't see yourself getting out of bed. You can't put the feet on the floor, yada yada yada. Sometimes I make deals with myself, right? I look at it kind of like in a harm reduction way. I say, okay, because there's been many times in the past where I've actually called out of work because I couldn't get out of bed because I didn't feel good. I didn't, I was achy or whatever. And when I'm like that, it sets off my my gut symptoms, right? And so I really physically don't feel well. So it's not just in my head, but it's caused by being anxiety and depression. Anyway, so sometimes I'll say, okay, I'll rest a little bit. I'll let them know I'm going to be a little bit late, right? Give myself maybe an hour or so, but then I'll get in there. And sometimes that little bit of giving in to myself and allowing me to stay in bed and say, okay, you can rest, right? Maybe I'll get some tea so I can sit in bed and drink the tea. Sometimes I'll actually lay down. But I think giving myself that little bit of space, and then I'll say, okay, set my alarm, whatever, and get out of bed after that set amount of time. And it's still hard, right? I still don't want to get up. I still don't want to do the things. But I say to myself, okay, I gave myself time. I made a deal with myself. You got to get up now. You got to do this. And I think, I think it kind of helps. I happen to have a great boss, so I don't know if it's going to work with every situation, but I think mentally it helps because, like I say, it's harm reduction. I'm giving myself, I'm giving into myself to rest a little bit, to give that, but I'm not totally giving in, right? I'm not giving in to the point where I call out and then I'm in bed all day, right? Same thing on the weekends, right? When I want to sleep in, and I'm able to because I don't have work, right? It's saying to myself, okay, I don't have to get up really early, but I don't want to sleep all day, so I'll give myself a time a little bit later than I usually wake up, and again, I negotiate, and I call it harm reduction, right? Because it's not exactly my goal. My goal is to wake up early on time and get to work on time and whatnot, but it's not the complete opposite where I'm calling out sick and not getting things done for the day. So I don't know, it might help you. I just figured I'd throw it out there. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day. Remember to let the people that you love know that you love them. Send them that text, give them a call, give them a great big hug every chance you get. Like I did my sister. I haven't seen one of my sisters that live up north. She lives a few hours away, and I got to see her this past weekend, so that was great. Anyway, enough about me. Hope you have a wonderful day, and remember to stay blessed. Until next time, peace.